Hi Sam, how are you? How are things at office?
Hi, Hari. Things are much better. Thank you. However, I would like to know more about handling emotions at work. Can you help me with this?
Sure, I will share my experiences of handling emotions at workplace. I am sure they will be helpful to you. Handling emotions is also known as emotional management or emotional control. This begins with first you understanding and having a grasp on your emotions. Understanding your emotions implies you should be aware of which emotions you have more control on and how much do your emotions control or influence your behavior at the workplace. For example, empathy as an emotion is about how much you can understand the feelings, values, and motivations of other people. It is about how you control your emotions to adapt to and react to situations where you have to show empathy. If you have high levels of emotional control, you will be able to recognize your emotions, the impact it will have on you, and the impact it will have on others when you respond to them. In such cases, you will also be able to select or control the emotional state that will yield the best results for you. You will be able to moderate your response, your behavior according to the situation. This will ensure you will have much better interactions with others.
Okay, that's very useful. I'll try to have better control over my emotions to ensure that I have better interaction with others.
On the other hand, if you have low levels of emotional control, you will be controlled by external events. Your response to situations will depend on your mood and emotional state. These, in turn, will be controlled by external events. Your feelings, thoughts, behaviors will more often than not be outside of your control. This will make you very vulnerable as people can manipulate you very easily by triggering your emotions.
Yes, that's not good at all. If a person cannot control their emotions, they can be easily manipulated by others.
However, also keep in mind there will always be external factors which will influence how you are able to deal with your emotions. For example, if you are hungry, your control over your emotions will be very different from when you've just had a good meal.
That's true. Basic human urges will always influence our control over our emotions.
Generally, people display one of the three types of behaviors while handling emotions. The first category of people are those who are self aware. Self aware people are aware of their emotions and are able to control or manage them more effectively. They are able to identify why they are feeling a particular emotion at a particular time and what triggered it. This allows them to control their behavior accordingly. To achieve this state of self awareness, one should reflect on their emotions in a non judgmental and non reactive way. This will give them an insight into their inner state and inner feelings.
That is really powerful. People who can achieve this state will be very effective at communicating with others.
Yes, the other category is where people get bogged down or engulfed in their emotions. They don't have much control over their emotions and are generally unable to do much to change things. You should take care that you don't fall in this category. The last category of people are those who are aware of their emotions and moods. However, they do not care to modify their behavior according to the people or situations they are in. If at any time you feel you are in this category, always remind yourself feelings and emotions are not permanent. They tend to change and you can control them.
Yes, that is true. Thanks a ton for sharing these tips. I'll work on implementing them at work.